Hello Aries, this is your astrology forecast for July. And the exciting news is that Jupiter, planet of good fortune, abundance, growth, new perspectives, new opportunities, changes sign in the middle of the month. But more about that in a moment. Let me start first with on the 2nd of July, we've got Mercury finally going direct. Look, I know this Mercury retrograde has been quite a doozy, and many of you have had repairs that have had to be made, communications issues, repeating things, technical issues. It's all been going on, and it's of course been going on especially in your 3rd house, Aries, so lots of maybe miscommunications. But from the 2nd of the month, you'll be pleased to know that we're going direct, and so any contracts you want to sign, any business deals, any kind of networking arrangements, connecting with other people, it should really be moving forward now, much more easily for you. On the 12th of July, we have a full moon right at the top of the chart at 12 degrees of Capricorn. Now it's quite close to the Pluto. Pluto is at 20, this full moon in Capricorn at 12. So Aries, this is a wonderful time. It's shining a light on your career. But it's saying to you, okay, because Capricorn already rules career and status, but it's also saying to you, hey look, time to take your power in your career. Are you subject to somebody's authority that is not respecting you or appreciating you? What do you need to change? Do you need to stick up for yourself? Do you need to start your own business? Do you need to do something where you're independent? But this is about taking your power, going deeper, maybe going deeper into looking at what it is you really want to do. What would be meaningful to you to do? Not only financially productive, but meaning. The 10th house needs to have some meaning into your career. And as I said to you a few minutes ago, Jupiter. Jupiter's been in your 4th house for this last year and will be for the first 16 days of the month. So it's been having you grow and learn more about what you need for your security, maybe some growth experiences with family, maybe you've moved. I think many of you will have probably moved during this time, or at least travelled some. And so on the 17th of July, we have Jupiter going into your 5th house, Aries, the 5th house of play, of enjoyment, of children, of speculation, of taking a risk. So what I'd have to say to you is, for those of you that want to get pregnant, this could be a really wonderful time, especially as during this whole year, on and off, we've got this wonderful trine energy happening between Jupiter and Uranus. So Uranus shaking things up and Jupiter bringing you good fortune here. So for those of you that want to start your own business, this is a wonderful time. If you have a business already, you might want to add a line, add something new, add something different to it, grow it overseas, connect up with different kinds of partners. This would also be a wonderful time for those of you in the entertainment industry. Leo rules the entertainment industry. When Jupiter is in this house, it's shining a light on you being the entertainer. So it could be for those of you that are musicians, actors, painters, whatever it is that you do creatively. You might be a gardener, a landscape gardener. It's this creativity that's being drawn out of you this year. It's exciting. And also there's the possibility of having an overnight success here with this Uranus. Uranus really can just turbocharge things happening more quickly for you. I'm going to be talking more about this Jupiter transit. I'm going to do a separate video on that as well, so you can see how it's going to affect us globally, because Jupiter changes sign each year and there is a global shift in that. So I'm excited to be sharing some of that with you as well. Now, for the first 18 days of the month, we've got Venus in your third house, especially when Mercury goes direct. This Venus energy is, it enables you to make easy connections with people. It's going to make you more popular. It's a good time to meet up with friends, to connect with people in your neighborhood. Maybe to see what you might be able to do as a community in common, because communities are going to get stronger. This is something with Neptune in Pisces going on for these next years. We are going to want more of a sense of community. So that's another thing that this Venus will help you to do. It's also going to help you with anything technological. So if you've got anything technological to get sorted out, this Venus is going to help you, and you might even enjoy it. After that, on the 19th of the month, Venus goes into your fourth house. Oh, wonderful time to maybe have friends around for a nice meal, or just to be with people who are close to you, something nice happening with your family, people or friends who feel like family, and also a lovely time to do something positive in your environment. Make it really feel good. This could bring a past lover as well back into your life during this time. Saturn finally going direct on the 21st of July. Saturn's been retrograde for the last few months. On the 21st of July, you may find things that you've really been working on, especially connected with finances, Aries. If you've really been getting down to sorting yourself out financially, you should start to see the fruits of your labour. When Saturn goes direct, all the structures and things that you've been putting in place really start to pay off at this time. On the 23rd of the month, we've got the Sun coming to join Jupiter in your fifth house. If ever there was an opportunity for you to get in touch with what you're passionate about, what you love, what you enjoy, this Jupiter is pushing it out of you. Take a risk. Make something you enjoy into a business, into a money-making operation, or just share it. There's so many ways of sharing our different uniquenesses now. It's exciting, and that's what this Sun is going to trigger for the last week of the month. And again, as if that wasn't enough, on the 26th of the month, this is a packed month. We've got a new moon in Leo. New beginnings in a romance. For those of you looking for romance, it's a wonderful time. For those of you in a relationship, this could really bring something new into the relationship. Could be some challenges as well. I mean, Jupiter, whilst it's good, it does make us grow, and we don't necessarily like to get out of our comfort zone. But still, this Jupiter and the new moon and the Sun there in this fifth house, an existing relationship, you could find more appreciation in it. Really, the bonds between you could deepen. So this could be very exciting. New idea that you've got, it's going to spark lots of new ideas, new excitement. Make sure you're taking pleasure and time out, because that's what all this Leo energy really wants. Just a note that all month at 16 degrees, we've got what is known in astrology as a quincunx. It's a 150 degree aspect here between Uranus and Saturn going on at 16 degrees. So planets at 16 degrees generally are going to be affected. And what this means is that wherever there's a quincunx, it's like a sense of needing to compromise. And these two planets are definitely opposites. Uranus is about, I'm free, I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it, don't tell me what to do, I just want to be spontaneous. And Saturn is saying, now, wait a minute, we need to get real. You can't just be off for the birds and the bees. You need a structure if you want to make these wonderful ideas into something lasting and worthwhile. So these energies going on, you may oscillate between feeling this power of excitement and full of ideas, and then feeling like, okay, now I need to be a little bit more sensible. And this may come through from other people who want you to be sensible, or your voice that says, okay, yeah, maybe this is just too over the top. And you're going to be asked to try to draw a balance, to make compromises between these different energies. But overall, I think it's a very exciting month, especially the second half of it for you, Aries. And thank you for subscribing, commenting, posting. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to come for a reading, I'd love to tell you about this Jupiter energy and how it's going to affect you for this coming year. Do get in touch. You'll see my website link below. Bye for now.